All right. So let's get back to it. All right. So when we left off last time, we were in pretty good shape. We're getting ready to do another raiding trip. We got the warning for Noble War, so we know that that's going to start soon. We are leveling a tank back here. These two guys need to get replaced, so I need to find another tank. We're looking for barb weapons and just value in general on this trip. We're doing well on money. We're doing well on retinue. A long way off from Monolith, right? So that said, let's get back to work. Fight the peasants, get the mood boost. Something I've noticed is that I'm like lazy about killing the peasants. Like as the stream goes longer, like I should. You know what I mean? But I just get like, I get to a point where I'm like, oh, this fight again. You know what I mean? We're not throwing this fight. Ammo's expensive. Rada. Y'all have heard it, y'all have heard that spiel that a couple times this run. Easy. Not throwing. Easy. Ow. Ow. I like don't want that to swing again. Easy. Okay. Yeah. We're nimble. It's not like it's actually a bunch of tools damage. I'm just about max tools. Not worry about contracts in here. We're just gonna come up the way we always do. We would like chosen axes. Basically, we're gonna be messing up barbs, right? Messing up barbs, doing Noble War contracts. But we will. That's the dinner bell. Oh. Okay. So we got two. That's a good start to the stream. They run at us. Great. So we just wait. Let them run at us. But yeah, so we're after barb weapons of pretty much all tiers. We're looking for, I need a lot of jabs. I have one set of barb axes. Like, that's a thing we need to fix. We're probably not throwing this fight either. I just don't have the spare pole arms for the backliners, but it's all good. I can just end around here, huh? But yeah. So we'll head north, get our stuff, and then come back and start doing noble contracts. Something I've thought about this time, right? Like, our target is not to end the crisis. That's not like, our target is Monolith. And we make a lot of money during the Noble War. So maybe we never take the ambition. So it will end on its own eventually, but it'll end pretty late, right? It'll end around 120, 130 on its own. And that's a lot of money that we can make in that time frame, right? Just thinking out loud here. Additional keybinds makes quick hands very easy to use and less obnoxious. Never heard of it, it's great. Alright, let's clean up this new wagon. Okay. All profit, no damage. Seems good. Hit the next one, keep it moving. We're gonna cut back this way. It'll be night by the time we make it here, so we maybe hit this camp. Our banner kind of sucks. I don't know how I feel about Ancient Undead right now, but I do have plenty of good targets here. Hello, Witch's Hut. Goodbye, Witch's Hut. I'm not doing Witch's Hut this run. Maybe if it goes super late and chat really wants me to, but it's kind of miserable. Because like we set up for Monolith, and I think that each of the legendaries, it's kind of a different team, right? Like your Goblin City team and your Monolith team do not look the same. They're not the same bros. It's a little awkward. They run at us because we have ranged. Same as before. If they don't, we'll step in, but Caravan AI is weird. Alright. I don't think they're moving. If they don't, we'll walk on them. This is our check here. Okay. So they're not moving. If we feel like it, we'll dagger that guy up there for profit. Like we probably should. I also don't want to burn all my tools before I get to like my hot raiding zone. We're also strong enough to take the noble caravans too, and that's something to think about. But we're probably gonna take damage in those fights, so we want to be able to repair. I may throw here. I'm not keen on burning ammo, but this is also like we're positioned a little awkwardly with the woods here. That's a cute spear wall. I'll wait. If I feel pressured, I feel like we're gonna take too much damage off the road, but if not, I won't. Oh, you're fine up there. I don't even need him for this fight. Get guys in position. When I get extra pole arms for my throwers, that'll be great, because then it'll let me do these fights super clean while still conserving ammo. But we're just not there yet. This is fine. He can sit back. Is he running? Like, I'm fine if he runs. We haven't been hit yet this fight. Like, I value tools. I value clean fights. Okay, so he's still here. He's just coming around this way. Daggers out. Yeah. Slug, you weren't here when we got that? We got that off of that Reaver camp that descaled yesterday. The one where we were watching it and it sent out a party and there were no chosen in the camp anymore. It was all Reavers. Like, we hit that camp. That was a different chosen camp. Oh, you got the chest armor off that camp. Where did I get the so I hit, there were two camp. Okay. Yes, thank you. It's a nice hat. I don't remember anymore. You're right. You're absolutely right. It was the chest armor yesterday. I don't even remember my own stream. I'm so bad. You're absolutely right though, Slug. It was the chest armor. It was a different, it might have been an undead camp. Actually. It's like finding it exactly. Well, one of the things I'm doing now is I want to get above 10K walking around so I can trigger the Oath Taker event where you get the 300 helm, the 300 chest for 9K. Like, that's one of the easiest ways to get your first Battleforge set is just scale your economy and then walk around with enough money to trigger the event, because it takes priority. That event takes priority over certain other events when you get the once you have the money. I don't know why it does, but it does. People have tested it. I'm not enough of a code monkey to know why exactly. But I assure you that's not a made up thing. Does not take event priority over all events. Alright. Got his armor, so just increase the profit off that fight. Got lumber, got helm. Took 0 damage, right? Didn't get hit. Yep. That's what should happen. Feels great. And then it'll be night before, and then we'll hit that camp too. $20? No. Walking Dead. I do have a lot of undead stuff to hit. I could get my undead trophy here. This is gonna be the fastest to hit though. Like, there's gonna be a 12 stack of thralls by the time we get up there somewhere. Just blow it up. There's a leader and raiders, marksman. We'll wait till night. We have nets. Of course we do, because that's what we do. Long axe. He can actually have a long axe. Bill hook is fine here. We can put a bill hook on one of our guys. So 14 14, so they probably have 10 guys with melee weapons in this camp. Is how I interpret that. We're gonna wait first and then let the marksman shoot, so that they're taking shots at night at further range. Like, their hit chance is already bad because it's night, but marksman, I mean, y'all know. See, I want to know something really cool. If I really wanted to cheese this, all right, I don't normally cheese, but I'm gonna show you something really cool. So I could run at this, right? I could run at this right now, but watch what happens if I just back straight up. I do this, the camps where you spawn in a crater in front of a hill, this is how I deal with these camps. Going at night, you back up. The archers are gonna keep creeping forward. It's easy for them so they can go forward over the barricades, but they have the same rule set you do going the other direction through the barricades. So once everything spills out of the fortifications, right, it's really hard for them to bottle back up the way they were. And while you're rushing the archer, the AI, the melee units come forward to protect the archer. So they come out of those protected positions behind the barricades. And then you're just fighting raiders out in the open like you always do. I don't know exactly when I learned this, but it works. But yeah, I'm just gonna let these guys spill out of here, and then run forward at them. I think I messed up my positioning a little bit. It's fine though. But yeah. You learned it from me. Well, I'm glad I was able to do something useful, man. But yeah, so if I back up, if I just wait, these guys will, the archers will keep creeping forward. Yep. Now, so you know the rules when an archer gets engaged by a melee unit, right? Everything runs forward, right? Well, I have dogs, so I could literally just send a dog now. And everything's gonna come out of the fortifications. Unit engaged in melee, right? So now watch what happens. Yeah. because AI, so it's not that it's AI has the same vision rules that you have. So he couldn't see me. He couldn't see me before he moved. He couldn't see me before he moved forward. So AI has the same vision rules that you have. Like, but now everything else in the camp is gonna push forward. Now I'm just fighting brigands at night. That's probably bad because they have rotate, right? So this guy rotates, and I have two real guys on my bros. It's fine though. Just get the killers in position. They don't have quick hands though, so it's like when you rush the ones that have that's interesting. When you rush the ones that have throwing weapons out, like it's very AP efficient when you do that. Is what I'm trying to say. Just play it safe. Call me a chicken. Yeah, no, Reavers are a different problem, covered in a different section of the stream. I don't want to be on low ground in front of this mace. What mace? I think throwing a mace mastery, yeah. I would say the same. This guy's in a bad spot because this is gonna move to zone him. But this guy, when he moved, okay, did not go where I was expecting to go. That's actually fine. This guy has nimble, but I still need to be careful. He said that's my high ground. He acted in 4 turns. He's already acted, so we just denied an attack from a big weapon there. Like, because it was this guy or this guy, right? Both of them died to the connect, but just causing resolve checks. Is this guy, his helm is dagger? We dagger this guy for money if we get there. What is he carrying in his bag? He's carrying a warband. Okay. The AI can see what you have in your bags. You should be able to see what the AI has in their bags. I'm just saying. Fair is fair. Okay. This guy's in a lot of trouble. I need to be careful. If possible, I need to back him like this turn. So I'll wait. That's my tank, by the way. He's just leveling in the back, doing his thing. He's zoned already. His turn's done already. Yeah, these shield mace guys need to get replaced pretty soon here. Like they're approaching their expiration date. Like they're literally an early game patch build that I use. The safest place for him to go, the safest thing for him to do is stay where he's at. This guy might come here, in which case he gets annihilated. Yep. Ow. Ow. Annihilated. You're able to fast forward past pleb maces into the late game team right off the bat. I believe it. His turn is done. This guy is 100% getting daggered, right? Like there's no universe where he gets away from me. I don't know if I can cover all the tiles. Is the problem. I mean, regardless, it's like I want to sell it at his armor. I want to sell at full value, right? Like it's worth more intact, so I want to try and get it intact. Like, I don't just dagger for the stuff I need. I dagger to make money. Hashtag Corpa. Hashtag soulless streamer. I probably should have moved. That was probably greedy. Drop his dagger on the ground so that we were punching him. Oh no, I haven't blocked. Okay. Alright. Dog one is one-on-one, as is tradition. Pick your dagger back up. Okay. There's the helm. There's his 110 armor, 22 tools, amber. Pretty high profit fight. We didn't take any injuries there. We took tools damage, but like nimble bro don't care. This guy still doesn't have mastery yet, which is awkward. Oh, this is our weakened heart guy from the other day. I'm remembering now. Like, still doing his thing. There's a universe where it's 9 lives. We give him mace mastery. Again, he's on the chopping block. As soon as his tank comes of age, that guy's fired anyway. We take these 3s. He needs underdog. Yeah. Oh, there were 12. There were more than 12 of them. I forgot that fast. Remember when I was like, hey, we probably knock out that ambition super quick? Not quick enough for me to remember. Dinner bell. You're heading this way. So there's a chosen camp we want to check on up here. That's a 40% fame chance camp. We're repairing our nimble mail, so I'm not going to go for that right this second. And I don't want to wait to repair. I like to repair and heal while I'm walking. Time is money, time is scaling in this game. So don't derp around. Damn. Damn, look at all that money getting away. Like, that's fine. We like the caravans from over here. I don't know which town is doing it. Discover 8 hidden locations. Easy. The 4 fur wagons are over here. right? So I want to start working my way this way. I don't like those goblin camps though. Like, I'm not running at them. Oh, Hexen. I'm good. She's scared of us though. So, like, I'm not fighting that. She possesses a guy with a chosen axe and you die. And, like, your guy kills one of your guys. Oh. Mm-mm. I'm good. This town isn't sending parties after us anymore, though. Right? If it does spawn a militia, we'll annihilate it. Okay, that's what I thought. Stay inside. Don't come out your house. Y'all don't want this. Wasting a lot of time walking, but that's okay. So we don't, so Slug, my fight density isn't super high, right? But the value of my fights is very high, right? And I just find that to be the case when I play Raiders. Like, I was messing around on a different save off stream. And I was like, you know, there are things I think about. Yeah, like I'm very, very good. I'm very, very, very good at making money though, right? Like, would that be your assessment? Like, I'm better at making money in the game than I am at leveling bros. Like, is that fair? Like, you probably are willing to take riskier fights than me. Yeah. So something I've thought about to correct my weakness, I've thought about with this origin, what if I was more aggressive about taking the drill sergeant? Like, that would literally fix my weakness, right? Because, like, if I was playing New Company Origin right now, right, I would have level 11s right now, right? Yeah. Like, maybe I'm not valuing that retinue high enough. Just, did we get hit? No. 100% profit fight. This is, this camp was worth $1,000. So, like, I'm very good at making money, but, like, my guys are low leveled, right? Like, it takes me forever to level guys. Like, I've failed monolith runs, timed monolith runs, right? Because I find my tank like day 150 and I can't get him to level 11 by 225. Let me back up because I don't know what this is walking towards me. This just released a party. Let's see how the camp looks. Ocean's worth of Reavers all day. And we're healthy. We're healthy with nets. Day 89, your tank hit 11. I've had this tank since for 38 days. I've had this tank for 38 days and he's level 6 and it's day 80. 46% fame camp, only Reavers. Let's go. Hashtag barb weapons. This is not spicy. This is not spicy at all. This is mild sauce at best. One, two, three, four. He moves there, he moves there. Yep, this is his spot. I guess I could have swung before I backed up. That was dumb. Like, I definitely missed a free attack in a fight that matters. It's 2 AP to back up. I don't know, boys. This mild sauce fight might be about to work us. Is this ever a split? Probably not, right? I mean, I guess it is. Stagger him to the bottom of turn order for the next round. I'm so glad he decided to throw instead of stepping in. That would have been just obnoxious. Ow. This is under control, right? I want to help down here. Stagger him to the bottom of turn order. So he's in a 3-tile surround at the bottom of turn order. Stagger is good. Abuse it whenever possible. Alright, now for side quest, I'm trying to get throwing weapons, if possible, whenever possible. I don't know if it removes dodge. That's probably something I should know. I'll look up the conditions. Because if it removes dodge, it's like super epic, right? He's almost dead. I should be swinging. That's miserable. Oh wow, he didn't go for the backliner. Working on side quests, trying to get throwing weapons. Missed that set. That's unfortunate. Is anybody in danger? Like, is there anybody I'm not paying attention to who's in danger? This guy's in a little bit of trouble. His armor's shredded. This guy's in trouble here. He acts in 2. I am going to step into the 3-tile surround, but I shouldn't be there for very long. Famous last words before you lose a guy because you step into a 3-tile surround. That's real bad. This guy's in a lot of trouble here. Side quest complete. Now we don't have to deal with him anymore. He hasn't acted. Okay. He has acted. Stam problems. The one up top there probably runs. I'm okay if he does. I'm lying. I'm not okay if he runs. Yeah, he's out. I'm not gonna catch him. That's fine. I'm wrong. It doesn't. It's just reduce the bonus by 50% via 50. Yeah. So it basically removes dodge. Is what you have told me in that sentence. We don't need to throw anymore. Whoa. Good boy. This is not a bad camp at this stage of the game. Oh no, we're gonna get our XP. Don't run. This dog probably gets whacked. Yeah. Your armor shredded, you're done. If I catch him, I kill him. As long as I get there before he kills his dog. That's fine. I would actually rather him swing on my guy. This dog plus collar, this is 500 gold right here. I would much rather him swing and deal 1 tool worth of damage than kill my 500 gold dog. Econ management, man. It matters. Not throwing any more this fight. Oh, adrenaline. Don't kill my dog. Hit my guy. Thank you. All right. Aww. We only made like 3K. We didn't get a fame. Aww. We only made like 3K. And got 2 stacks of basically fame throwing weapons. Aww. And 37 tools. Let's go. We're gonna smart loot so that it auto repairs. Oh, if you smart loot from this screen, when you go to your inventory, everything that was worth repairing is gonna be marked from here as well. So you can hit the button in your inventory, or if you smart loot, it'll do the repair as well. So if I go to my inventory, see how it's already marked? Exquisite. Swapping out bad axes for good axes. This guy isn't holding a set of axes yet. Okay. Yeah. We're looking for another small barb camp. There's probably another thrall camp. There's 14 thralls there. But I also kind of want to repair that one guy's armor so we can walk. Yeah, so Goblin Country is all this over here. So I have basically no interest in this corner of the map anymore. That's happened to me so many times where orcs or goblins are just like way out of where you would normally expect them to be. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4 goblin camps. So that means this whole section is goblins. That's Goblin Country. That's the start of Goblin Country. Which means Goblin City is probably back here somewhere. And I don't care about any of that. Like, I have no interest in that. I like checking these little tufts of woods. Barb camps like to be in there. Whoop, I found Icy Cave. Can I do Icy Cave right now? I don't have a big bonk, do I? I have a baby bonk. I have a nimble guy. Like, I don't have a dude that I want to send in the Icy Cave yet. Like, I'm not sending... Like, this guy's mat isn't high enough to do Icy Cave yet. his mat is high enough, but he's nimble, so that's scary. Like I don't have a Battle Forge guy that can hold a bonk. Dinner bell. Okay. I'll start walking south here in a second. Yeah, it's no sense in losing a good guy. Like, you don't do that till it's guaranteed, right? You know, an opportunity missed, Slug? Why are there no snow wolves in this game? Like, we have snow unholds, right? I mean, if it's like 7-7, if it's 7-7, we could fight this. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that. If it's 14, but the thing is, the dogs stop us from kiting. Like, the dogs stop us from kiting here. I'll keep an eye on this. I'll check this periodically. If it releases a party and descales, we'll hit it. I do want to hit this if I can catch it. This is like our last raiding trip up here before we start doing consolation prize. This is our last raiding trip before we start doing noble quests. Do they run at us? They do. This is 8 and 3 wagons. Oh, this is gonna be a insane stack of loot. I know I'm treating caravan guards like real enemies, but they're raider strength, and there's 4 guards here, so I'm gonna treat them like real enemies. So I'm gonna back 2 here, because it's not about winning. You make money by winning cleanly. Like, winning a fight, anybody can win any fight in this game. Like, that's not the problem. The problem is winning and making money. We are running a business here. We are a mercenary company. We dagger this down if we can for profit. I generally don't dagger helms because there's a minus, that minus 40% modifier is a thing. Ow. He's acted already, right? Yeah, he has. Okay. One, two. So he's covered. We're done throwing. That is worth daggering. We'll dagger it if we can. It's a 130 helm. I mean, money is money. Like, we don't catch him, so we have to... Yeah, we don't catch him before his turn. So we have to hope we body shot. That was body. Yep. Profit. There's no universe where I catch this without having to fight the noble army in that town, right? Unless they've already been dispatched. We'll check. If a noble army doesn't pop out, and it's almost nighttime. Dinner bell. Heading south. That's heading south. I can't catch that. But yeah, if a noble army doesn't pop out here, okay. No arbalists. We're healthy. Restock on nets. I need more nets. Now that we have inventory space. Now that we have more inventory space, I probably need to be like hoarding them. So these, I wait. I let them all run up, and then I step forward and I blow them apart, right? Before they can shield wall. But you want them to move, because if you step in, it changes how they move into you. And it also blocks your throwers from getting 2 shots. So with that, I'm not gonna step in, because now these are gonna walk forward and shield wall. So I don't need to step in. Like, this is fine. They probably go for an edge of my formation, which will expose the pole hammers. Like, all of that I'm fine with. Did not shield wall. Okay. Did not shield wall. Okay. See how that works out for you. He's already shredded, so we're probably just daggering this guy. This guy has a 150 and a 140. I'm not gonna bother daggering. I'm blowing these guys up. I don't care, right? I'm just gonna blow them up. That guy has a 215. That's very daggerable. Might have took it a little too far, because now he's running and I'm not going to be able to get this around. there's a question of like, is a net worth a 215 helm? Probably. Like, it's probably worth to net him. I mean, that also works. I'm not gonna be able to get in range for a net. That's unfortunate. And this axe is about to mess up my loot. No? Okay. Okay. That was a highly profitable fight. Smart looted. I still have a bunch of trash in my bag. Like, I don't think I'm not done with this trip. Like, I'm not even full, and then I have no problem dropping like this low tier stuff. These zeros for the raider drop. Like, I don't care about any of this stuff. I do want to check in here for medium-sized camps. If it was just a 15 stack, I'd have considered it. It's just a 15 stack, right? Like, I have them split up. I have them split up so I can hit this now if I want to. Also, this town, we're not strong enough to prevent the militia from spawning from a city. This should have a captain that has good loot too. He'll have a tier 3 weapon of some kind. So I actually let them chase me because I want to do this fight at daytime, right? They don't have any Arbalisters. So I want this stack to keep chasing me, and I fight them in daytime. I want that stack too, because I need jabs. Just one, please. Seven to 10. This is a lot of boys. This is a lot of boys. I know, right? Complete with the standard bearer. Stepping forward seems like extra medium, right? Because then I'm in a 3 tile surround. Yeah, maybe I'm just too careful. Like, maybe that's my problem, is I play way too careful. Got him. Before we got to rotate or get that shield wall. This is a 37. Feels bad. This is gonna chew us up if we let this. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, God, Lord, Lord. I'm just supposed to like line up clean throws into their backline, right? Okay. So you treat this a lot like the same way you treat Ancient Dead. Once the shield walls are set, switch to your quick hands weapons and kill the things that deal damage. Ow. That like sliver of health is super obnoxious. I'm gonna have to rally here in a second, I think, too. He's gonna rally this guy, right? He rallies his turn, but I guess him rallying is better than him swinging, right? Come on. This guy's in trouble down here. This guy's in trouble right here. At least we're through to the damage rolls. Ow, please stop. I was kidding. We can be friends. Doesn't have to be this way. Headshot. He has 16 HP. And like his body armor is completely gone. That is when you inevitably headshot an enemy. Every time. I'm okay if this guy swings on this guy once. He's nimble, right? He's nimble, so swing on him. Go for it. No, he swings up there. Miserable. Alright. He's out. What's messed up is this guy still has to produce, right? Like, I can't just back him out. Dog's gonna do what dog's gonna do. He inadvertently doesn't have any attacks. Please stop. Can I save this guy? Don't know if I can. If I can, I will. He probably dies right here. Nope. These things should also be stamming out sometime soon too, right? Thank you! The axe toss is so casual. Slug, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, the jab is like, they're throwing a jab, but the axe throw, doesn't it just seem like so casual? Oh yeah, we probably got his helm, huh? Like, we probably got his helm, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. I never should have doubted you, game. I'm sorry. Okay, I still need to deal with this mess up here. He needs to rally him because the stat decreases a thing. Although this guy's not shield walling, right? Yeah. Okay. You can just wait to get stuns up, shield wall up. You're gonna need it. Just getting things as I can get them. That's their last damage bro though, right? Is the standard bearer? Ow. And probably the only thing keeping them from falling apart, huh? Yeah. You can wait so I can rally so he gets his stats back. You're done. 8 HP. Good job, man. This guy's in danger though. This guy gets daggered. That's unfortunate. Dog's gonna mess up my loot. Might as well just kill him. Consider grabbing Berserk before killing Frenzy. I've done it. It depends on. I get the logic behind it. It depends on how well a guy's doing on fatigue at that level. Like if I have the fatigue to take advantage of it, I'll do Berserk first. If I don't have the fatigue to take advantage of it, I'll do Killing Frenzy first. Because remember, low-born plebs, like, sometimes, in order for them to pop off, you really need that, like, last level, right? But yeah, I'm with it, Slug. Like, AP is powerful, right? All right. It's a good bag so far. Smart repair. We're fine. We did take an injury there. We do have a guy in trouble here, or in that's damaged, I should say. Yeah. This guy is just we're gonna be as greedy as possible. What does he still need? He still needs, like, we have fame for him, right? But he still needs, we're probably still going, so he's got this perk, he's got 10, so he's got 4 perks total left, right? So you're like, Zerk Frenzy, it's like Zerk Frenzy, probably Fearsome, and something to fix Stam. Right? Like, Brawny is only worth... Brawny isn't worth that much on this guy, right? Brawny is worth 10 fatigue on this guy. 10-ish. I took student. So 1 at this level, 1 at 10, 2 at 11, right? So he's short on, like, he's gonna have to take weapon spec. He probably has to take weapon spec and Brawny. He probably has to take weapon spec and Brawny, which feels bad. But I can wait to make that decision. So, like, again, this is a bro who I take Killing Frenzy on first, right? Like, he has Stam problems right now, right? So, like, he's not gonna be able to use the I do like Stillbrow. The longer you play, the better Fearsome gets, though. I'm going out to day 200. Like, my monolith target is day 225. So you probably do Zerk, Frenzy, Weapon Spec, Stillbrow. Yeah, Stillbrow is missing on this guy, right? Like, Stillbrow is definitely missing on this guy. Yo, this dude took that hook. This dude took that hook into a 4-tile surround with like 4 pikes swinging on him. He took that like a champ, though. Right? Nimble Bro dies there 99.9% of the time, right? 2 Berserks is your threshold. Yeah. I do trust you on it. So it's like Zerk Frenzy, and then we'll figure the rest out, right? For now, I'll do Killing Frenzy for now. Yeah, that was hashtag Battleforged. But I do understand the argument. The next time you're streaming and you can talk to me about it, like on voice, I'd like to hear more about your opinion on it. Because I don't think you're incorrect. It's hard for it to translate through in text. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a philosophy kind of thing that I'm gonna want you to actually explain to me. You know where it came from? Where'd it come from? He's at benchmark on defense. He's gonna need stam. That's a terrible stam roll though, but he needs stam. I guess we buff. Yeah, he needs stam pretty bad. That's a 2. That's a terrible stam roll though. Because we're taking a 3 or a 4 here if we see it in the next couple levels, right? So it's like, this is his last resolve roll. We can fix the rest of his resolve in vet levels and with the charm, and we'll call that good. And this is his fearsome level. Okay. We don't fight the other stack. Like, we have a guy on death's door, basically. I do like this Thrall Reaver stack. Because it's actually 4-4-4, right? Or like 5-4. It's like 5-5-4-4. Like, I like that stack, but I kind of need to walk and heal, so I'll explore. No matter what, at 3 days, we're gonna turn south and head back to Cell. Whoa! So no matter what, we're gonna go ahead and turn back and sell. Because we need to sell. And we've been up here a while. This I like. I like this a lot. I like that a lot. That's like an appropriate number of chosen. I don't have nets. I need to heal. So we're gonna try and get away from this. We're gonna try and get away from this. Why are you like this, Slug? Why are you like this? Why are you wishing evil on my run? 2 to 3 chosen is a very manageable number. So we're gonna heal. Like, I will rest. we're also running dry on tools. So I need to like hit that camp and be done. I don't care too much about the dinner bell right now. We want that guy completely healed. So we'll wait a second for it. Like not injury healed. Like we're going in with the injury. That's not what I'm talking about. But I want his HP back. So I'm willing to rest 2 days to get my chosen axes. My luck, the camp will descale, and I'll end up having to wait another day for it to scale back up. Still looks good. Okay. We're injured, but that's fine. We have space because we've eaten through a lot of the food we got for loot. We don't have any nets, so I'll have to remember that. Like I'll have to pay attention to that. Good on ammo. Run it. It's also a 14% fame camp, right? Like that matters. I see 1 axe up top. So it's only 2 chosen, and one of them brought our axe for us. And we're not on snow, so we get to like super kite these guys, right? Actually, okay. Let's have a conversation about greed and why it causes you to lose video games. Slug, do you understand the greed moment here versus the not greed play? Do you see the 2 lines? Like you know the not greedy line, because that's the line I took in the last camp, right? Do you see the greedy line and why I would take it? Do you see all these throwing weapons? Well, no, they moved already, right? So I wait, I melt them with throwers, I kill everything with throwing weapons, and I get all the throwing weapons I need. I don't have barbed throwing weapons yet. Yeah. Like we do this, right? Does he have an AP for drilling? No. Got 2 dudes who can stun on this chosen, and you're just gonna like shield wall and save the rest of your fatigue. You stagger, push the bottom of turn order. Got him. You thought I was gonna fight you? I'll take that. Ow, ow. So it feels like every ranged enemy in the game has bullseye, right? Is Does anybody else feel that way? Because I feel that way frequently. This guy's going to end up in a 3-tile surround if I step forward with him right now. Your sole job is to kill this chosen. Actually, he forgot to bring a helmet, so we punish him for it. How much pressure on a chosen is overkill? Because this guy could literally step here. Yeah, it's a chosen. We just play it careful. Okay. That cleaver is really dangerous on this nimble bro whose armor is completely gone. I'm acknowledging that now. Oh, quick hands. That's why barbarians taught me how to use quick hands, by the way. That was the moment when I realized quick hands was like the most busted thing in the game. Split hand is great. It doesn't matter. It doesn't stop him. Can't stop, won't stop. Doesn't stop him. He's a madman. He's a monster. Yeah, it does need to land, but you know. Okay. Ooh, that's scary. That's actually horrifying. You're like, he's in the surrounded. No, because if we brick here, he's gonna kill somebody. Exactly. All right. I am quite horrified right now. This could go very poorly. Does he have AP? No, okay, he's done. Okay. Not scared, never worried. pro streamer. This is still bad. Like he's got his ability, right? But I would actually prefer him to use that ability because it doesn't kill this guy, right? Not through nimble. A regular swing might. It's also a lot lower accuracy, right? Did he drop the axe, by the way? He did drop the axe. All right. Now it's time to clean this up, right? Got him. What? I've never had famed throwing weapons. I've had famed everything else in this game. I've been playing for 5 years. I've never had famed throwing weapons. Like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Was this a good camp? Smart loot. Always good. All right. $80. Who's better? He's injured. I don't know. Is he really only 68? He should probably still have a sword. Like he should probably still be on an army sword. I didn't realize he was only 68 mat. I think I got excited and just gave him the mace because I had like a great mace drop. I mean, we made him work, right? He's also only level 7 with the star. Yeah, I know. But he's also only level 7, right? So he'll get to 80. He'll get to 80, 85. 85 after vet levels. Like, he's fine. He's also a dodge quick hands bro. Like, dodge quick hands bros die. Like, they're meant to die and be replaced by Battleforge bros. Like, every single person in my formation who's nimble is like, yeah, Glads will do that to you. And then you go to other origins and you're like, oh yeah, struggle bus plus accuracy weapons till day 80. This guy needs a bunch too. We're like patching all these things. It's pretty terrible. This was a very low roll Boyer that we forced to. Like, I'm about to be forced to take fast adaptation. Like, this guy probably hits benchmark. This guy I probably have to somehow get fast adaptation on this guy. Because I don't know if he gets there. This guy hits benchmark. Is that my best one? He is my best one. This has an additional 7% chance to hit, actually. These are plus accuracy jabs. How do they compare to barb jabs? So they're less damage, but they're plus accuracy jabs. That's like kind of a thing we need right now. Okay. We have all the axes we need. We need like a couple more bundles of barb jabs, and we're set. Oh, he still needs a perk, huh? Duelist. Yeah, it's actually the struggle bus over here. We're making Lowborn work and loving it. I don't have access. I don't have hunters on my map. I haven't seen a single hunter in the shop. We're gonna head back now though. We're gonna head back and so. Okay, all right. As is tradition, Slug, how much do you think this bag is worth? We're only gonna sell at 17 plus, preferably 18 or higher. But are those Necro Savants? No. No. You're thinking 12? Okay. Hang on, let me not die to Necro Savants. Also, this can't be scaled, right? And there's a 27% chance camp. Because it just spawned Necro Savants. Are we healthy enough to fight that? We're like not healthy at all, right? But also 27% fame chance camp. 7 Necro Savants, no, I'm good. I am straight on that. That means that's like a 13, an ocean's worth of Necro Savants. Like, why would anyone do that to themselves? I still need to finish this ambition. Like, I'm in pretty desperate need for the retinue slot. Oh, I got it. All right, so I'd like another retinue slot. We were rolling there, and I guess I wasn't paying attention because we rolled through a bunch of fights like pretty quick and finished an ambition, right? We had just hit professional when I started that trip up north, so we picked up like 400 renown. The noble war is starting, so I need to be careful because they're going to be noble armies all over the place now. That's a hunter. It's also a witch hunter. We're just looking for better throwers at this point, right? Because these guys. All right, let's do a real check. Let's do a serious check on if we need to hire better range units. Like let's have a serious talk about that. This guy has 3 more levels. He's rolling straight 4s. He's 90 at max. This guy doesn't need to be replaced. He's a little low on benchmark for melee skill. His HP is acceptable. We can fix his resolve and vet levels, right? So this guy, tempo hybrid. Keep. What's a 3-letter word for stay? let's do in. Right? He's in the crew, right? He stays. Right? This one, he's at benchmark for HP. He's at benchmark for Stam. He's at benchmark for Stam. He's at benchmark for Resolve. He has 5 more levels. He's rolling 3s and 4s. So 5 times 3, 15. So that's worst case scenario. He's 87 before vet levels. He's fine. This is our throw banner. He's it until we find something better. That said, we have plus accuracy jabs here for him. So maybe that changes our evaluation a little bit. He has 4 more levels, or 3 more levels, right? 9, 10, 11. He has 3 more levels, I'm sorry. So he has 3 more levels. Did I do the math wrong on the other ones? He has 3 more levels, and he's rolling straight 4s. So that's 12. So that's 88. So this guy has 2 more levels, rolling 4s. So that's 8. So that is 86 before that levels. Like that's fine. It's not incredible, but it's fine. And he's has room for fast adaptation if I really care. This guy's good. This guy's fine. Okay, so all these guys are fine. So I don't like. I want incredible, awesome, top tier range units, but I don't need to spend money on that right now. I need to start recruiting myself out of dodge quick hands bros, and I need to replace these. Basically, my front line is getting ready to need some pretty major upgrades. Let's roll on this lumberjack. Yeah. If this was like day 1, but this is not day 1. Yeah, like if it's day 1, you're like freaking out over that guy, right? No. Just chain roll lowborn until you get what you need, but okay. Oh god, let me sell something so I can actually look at this guy. Inventory too full. Alright. He has a stam problem. Like he's never a Zerk frenzy like god, right? He's a fine fat noob. Like, is that Dastard? Oh. feels bad. Oh no. No. 8738 without Dastard is great, right? Like, I'm very big on keeping my guys' mood up. So then you think 10% on that for confident, right? But I just can't. Wavering morale is actually a penalty, right? So it's not 8738. It's like 82. It's like 82-34. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's straight garbage. Cheap ammo. Cheap lumber, too, to sell. Let's go. Let's go. Make that bag jump. All right. I need tools. Like, I have damaged guys. I want to be able to pick off, like, a merc company that decided to come down this road like a bunch of dummies. I'm just looking for, like, cheap tools. Oh, they're rated. What's sale price? Is 17 here. I could take this 17 and call it good. What's my relationship with this town? I'm friendly here. I'm open here. Let's go down here. I'm friendly with this town, and if they're rated, like, I have like 15K in my bag, so I want to sell at the best price. Also, what are you? I want to make sure it's not a hostile noble army. I'm pretty banged up right now. Just need to be careful. Okay. All right, let's wait. Also, can I find tools that aren't... Noble War is on. Yup. 18. Let's go. And reasonable tools. All right. Slug, so remember the final number? You said it was 12K, right? The final number, subtract 1,500 from, okay? I don't have the guys yet. I can sell these helms. Like, I don't have the guys yet, and the Noble War just started. I'm gonna have plenty of 215s. I'm gonna keep one leveling stick, and we'll come back to these, because there's a conversation about putting these on my guys to save ammo in the back line. So I said it was 15K. You said it was 12K. You're close though. But it depends too, like what I'm selling at, right? That was a good rating loot. Now let's talk about this, right? I do have a lot of fights where I just don't want to throw in, right? Like I do have a lot of fights where I don't want to throw in. And this just helps those stay cleaner. Right? This is +5 or +10? This is +5. Yeah, that's fine. This is +10, right? Yeah, it's +10. Okay. So the worst ones get the +10s. The better ones get the I mean, he has his pike already. And then this guy probably gets this. This guy probably gets this. Although staggering was quite great, right? The staggers on the Chosen and stuff was really nice. Like we saved a guy by staggering a Chosen to the bottom of turn order, right? We have nimble guys not in perfect nimble gear. Kind of OCD about that. This is fine. This guy, I keep forgetting to put a proper helmet on this guy, by the way. He's just sitting back there like, oh, I'm leveling, I'm a tank. I'm gonna leech XP for half your run. Alright. Alright, so let's look at what we want. No matter what, we're buying these nets, right? And then these are reasonable tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 20, that's 140 tools. We're almost maxed on tools. We just buy here, don't think about it. And then I'm not buying ammo for 182. They can miss me with that. And food, we'll probably just go hit a wagon. All right, cool. So now, what are we doing with this other 15K to get stronger, right? We're still looking for bros. This background has pretty good role potential, right? Like, we could check him for, we could try him out, check him for bad traits, and hopefully, and if he doesn't have bad traits, he has to at least be serviceable. Is that like a fair assessment? He's also level 4 already. I like that. I like that. Sellsword is also reasonable here. A little pricey, but we're making a lot of money. Yeah, that is a lot for a sellsword. I don't want any of his equipment. But this raider though, like this raider, if his, like I get it, we're paying for XP. Are they the same stat range as nomads? Nomads are 6 to 10, huh? Nomads are 6 to 10. I thought nomads had worse HP. Identical stat range? Oh, this is abysmal then. I'll just go buy a nomad. It's terrible. 2900 for, you said 2900 for a sellsword is great. Let's check him. Yeah, but you think the sellsword is fair? I don't usually buy sellswords. Okay, so no negative traits. if this guy's stars are good, he's a monster, right? We'll hire him. We'll try it. So 65 base. So that's 20. So he's 85. 85. The problem is like he doesn't have any def stats, right? Like this is his problem. That's my banner hybrid. I mean, but this banner is actually better at the job, right? Like this banner tops out at a higher throwing number than this guy, right? That's why I don't hire. I do hire cell swords when I need good hybrids, and I'm like desperate and it's late game and I'm rolling in money. But well, that was a waste. All right, let me get back to my game plan, which is rolling on Lowborn. Let's go. Thieves, what up, yeah? We just returned from another profitable raiding trip. Got another chosen axe. Made a whole bunch of money, bought retinue. All right, we're gonna check Lowborn now. Insurance. Bro, where was this guy like day one? What a day 0 through 50, Chad. And a completely useless guy at this stage of the game. Where were you? We're right now we're I find these big Reaver two-handed clubs are not working versus zombies with Necro. Are you connecting on every hit? Kill one at a time versus 24 is not fast enough. Do you have 12 guys? Do you have 12 guys, and do you have defense stats? I'll go find a necro fight and do one for you right now. But do you have 12? Do you have good defense stats on your guys? Are you connecting every time? And what does your back line look like? Are you using bows? Or are you using throwing weapons? Because in that fight, like, those fights are long for me, but like the zombies can literally never hurt me. Like those fights are long, but super easy. Also, it shouldn't be 24 and you're still on maces. Because that means you're like day what? You're like day 60 or 70. Day 50? Okay. So that means if it's 24 zombies and a necro, so it's only like what, two to three guys? I don't know. I would have to see it, but I'm happy to work with you on it. That fight, those fights are like free money for me once I have my banner. Speaking of guys who wanted to be a banner, just weren't around when the opportunity presented itself. All right. Chain rolling Lowborn. Let's go. Looking for late game bros. Nope. So I'm gonna hire one more of these, and then I'm gonna head over to the Citadel. And I'm gonna look for like a retired soldier or like a cheap adventurous noble or something. Again, just look at this early game monster. Not what we need right now. All right, This is fine. Let's go, let's head over to the Citadel. Hey, free tools. Let's head over to the Citadel. Ooh. This town is super valuable, right? That's a gem mine and salt. I want that wagon. That wagon, if I can get to it, is probably worth like $1,000. But there's scripted ambushes right here that I've never been able to get to a wagon up here because the raiders always eat the wagon before I can get on it. Yep. Yep. I see you. No guys actually in that 24. I did a recent 3-wave combo defend town with 12, 12, and 24 waves on dead necros and 1 fallen hero. What level? Yeah, what level are your guys? And be wary of that quest. I'm real careful about that quest specifically, because if it's the 3 skull version, the last wave is going to be really, really intense. I think that Slug, I think the issue that Yef is having is the contract level. It was a 3-star, right? Yeah. I was like, what? Because when you say 24 zombies at that stage of the game, I'm like, oh no, guys, a necro. Half of them don't have weapons. Because I'm thinking you're hitting a camp. I'm thinking you're hitting a camp. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, that's 3 skull problems. So I recommend, Yef, if you're trying to get better, as you start to learn the fights, try to wean yourself off of save scumming. The reason why I say that is because you'll find yourself taking fights that aren't good for you because you have infinite tries at the fight. And you get much better at evaluating your team and evaluating the fights you want to take and the fights you don't want to take if you're not doing that. I'm not saying I've never done it. I'm not saying I don't still do it on like a fun run where I'm just messing around. But when you're trying to get better, like save scumming to an extent does start to hurt you. Now, in the very beginning when you don't know what any enemy does, like absolutely save scum. It's dumb to like play on Iron Man on your first couple runs and you don't know what the enemies do, because you're like, I don't see this fight doesn't show up until day 50. I saw it for the first time, I died, I don't know what it does. I guess I'm gonna play another 50 days and it's gonna kill me again and I'm gonna figure it out. So your first couple times, absolutely save scum, figure out what stuff does, learn the fights, but get yourself off of save scumming. It makes you worse. Actively makes you worse. Trust me. That's the other thing too, right? Like, everything matters when fights can kill you. Like, I can't just autopilot and run guys into raiders not paying attention because somebody will die. Let's stagger this guy so he doesn't get swing. like the only thing that's actually dangerous, other than marksman, of course. That also works. Now you can't run. Yoink. Okay. And then this runs. Hey, what up? What up, T-Market? How's everything going? I don't know if you've caught much of this run. This has been a really good one for us. It's been a real good one for us, man. Like we've done 3 loops. One where we made about 10K, one where we made like 12K. This last one we sold out and made 15K gold. We also came back with another Chosen Axe. Like, hey, have a good workout, man. Yeah. But check the VOD, man. Like yesterday was disgusting. Yesterday was absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I never get that wagon. Also, there's a oh, is this the Brigand Camp? It is. I was like, these are undead camps. We can hit these. On our way down here to higher, we can hit these undead camps. Fallen Heroes, Nachos, Wider Gangers. Are we healed? Hey, Battleforged. Let's go. I keep saying I'm gonna put a helmet on this guy, and I keep forgetting. This is fine. Yeah, plus accuracy weapons are the way to go early game. There's no necro here. If I back 3, they'll run up to me. I have this tree. I don't feel like microing around it. I'm gonna be a little lazy, so I'm just gonna end round. But if I back 3 with no necro, the zombies will just run into base-to-base contact with you and not have enough AP for an attack. It might be 2. I don't know. I don't back up against zombies very often, so I don't like increasing the distance between me and the necro at all. It's 2 or 3. Don't quote me on for zombies. Don't quote me on it because I don't back up against zombies very often. Yeah, I see it. I see it. This turn, I'm gonna wait all. I'm gonna take pot shots at the targets I care about. Oh yeah, Big Daddy Flail is dumb. Because even at like 90 mat, when you run into something that has a heater shield, it's kind of obnoxious, right? So having like 1 or 2 guys, or having those in your inventory, if you know you're gonna be fighting nobles, like makes a lot of difference. I care about the plus accuracy weapon, right? Well, that's a dead nacho. Oh, I missed. I care about getting that down if I can hit it. I care about this weapon the most. So like you'll notice I'm actively like picking and choosing the weapons I care about killing. I don't have a dog on this guy on the bottom, so this is a problem. They're starting to like maneuver south. So I need to open up gaps to entice them to come back towards the middle of my formation. You can just chill. That's fine. At least that zombie's not going to get back up. Glass half full. What does net do? It is a debuff. It's minus 45 melee defense and initiative. It also affects Matt as well, I think. I can check it. Actually, I'll check it and let you know. But it specifically affects MDEF, but it also affects it affects a bunch of stats, man. But I'll actually check that for you. Items. I guess it's a throwing weapon, huh? Like, I have to get the exact numbers. I meant to do this the other day too, because Slug and I were talking about nets and how they affect initiative. Throwing weapons. Net. All right. So nets are minus melee defense, minus range defense, and minus initiative. Yeah. So that's the other one. It's our death too. Does MDEF reduction impact shield block chance? Yeah. Like it's total melee defense. So if there's like a hedge knight you want a dagger. Also, this might eat a net so that it doesn't become a tier 3. Like, that's a very real thing I could do here. Just don't let it move. Or try to maintain control of this. If I can kill something else, I can break this last one, and I'm done caring about nachos, right? I want you to wait. Now you stun. Great, save fatigue. I'm just gonna control that one on the bottom. Unfortunate, this one gets to eat. No, he didn't eat. That's his fault. That is 100% his fault now. I'm most concerned about killing this nacho, not letting it become a tier 3. Mission accomplished. I'd like to get a kill on that. Mission accomplished. Alright. We have to make sure these fallen heroes don't jack us up, which is the thing that could happen. I want to help this guy up here. Dog out. My XP is not going to get away from me if I can allow it. I missed once, so I guess my XP is getting away. Unfortunate. Is that a noble sword? That is an arming sword. Gray hilt. It's a gray hilt. I wish it was a noble sword. I could use one right now. Ow. You're going to want to go here. You guys are done. Headless hold on here. I wish I knew if they had. I guess headless is not a debuff. It should be though, right? He's probably done helping bottom. kill them once, step on them, take their weapon, step off. When they get back up, they don't have a weapon. Man, that was predictable. No, I'm kidding, Slug. No, that's like, you do things that are common sense, that make sense, which is why I love watching you play. That's like the common sense approach. Nah, Filthy Robot said that like 5 years ago, bro. Don't worry, I'm not that original either. I definitely got that from Filthy. So I love Filthy. My one complaint is that like his videos from like 5 years ago, before the game changed, before all the balance patches, before all that, language, Slug, language. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Anyway, he can wait because that's gonna step forward and I'll use the big weapon on him. But my one complaint is I wish Filthy would go back and like either errata those videos to reflect the updates, because a lot of new players, because he made so much content, a lot of new players are still going there, and like his early videos where he's like, bows are the best thing ever, people watch that, he's a respected source, and then they believe that, and like if you watch his recent content, he's like, or you look at his recent spreadsheet, he's like, I haven't really felt the need to make an archer in a long time because throwing weapons are so strong. You know what I mean? Like, I wish he would just like errata or update those videos or put something in the comments for people. That's all. Yeah, because he's updated his content, and that's not his fault that people don't like. People watch one video of his and don't watch his newer content where he's given the updates. Like he said throwers are good. He's like made builds. He's updated all of his spreadsheets. Like, but you know, I like how like 4 people dropped off the second I said bows are bad, right? Because bows are bad. Is Warfork the progression from Militia Sphere early game? I don't go out of my way for them. I usually don't buy them. They're usually expensive and I can skip them. Right? Like, I usually don't buy them. Like, yeah, Warfork is a progression from the. You just notice Spear Wall, yeah. Yeah, it's not. It's fine. Like if you need an early two-handed weapon, it's a great leveling stick, right? Like if you are at a point where you can afford to put somebody on the back line. You want them to be productive early game, and you want to put them on the back line to level up a little bit. Like it's a good leveling stick if you don't have pikes yet. What does he need? He needs a resolve roll, and this is his fearsome roll. This guy, why is he still alive? He shouldn't be. We're gonna keep pushing Stam on him because now he gets like he's gonna get Endom Recover. I guess I can take Recover first. Only one pike so far. Looking for him on sale on market. You should be able to get your pikes off of raiders. Like, are you buying a lot of your gear? like a lot of your early game gear, because you should be smashing into raiders enough that you just get the pikes. Like there are, yeah, if you're buying poleaxes and you're buying pikes, yeah, you just don't. Just don't buy those. If you're having trouble getting runs going, if you're having trouble getting runs going, you might have economy issues. That might be a part of it. So this guy's at benchmark on HP. He needs a little bit more. He's fine on stam. Am I really gonna take this one here? Probably not. These guys are just never gonna be able to have chosen access on the back line. They're gonna get noble swords, and that's all they're gonna be able to use. Let's see. But yeah, overbuying gear is one of the biggest mistakes that people make. I do spend my money on equipment, right? People overbuy early game, mid game gear that you can farm off of people. And people overspend. They're trying to buy bros, buy retinue, buy game-changing gear, right? And buy utility, right? So you want to have money for nets. You want to have money. You want to have money to chain roll on lowborn. Do not buy highborn, especially early game. That is a trap. That is a trap. I'm just now at a stage where I could, at damn near day 100, where I could pretend to want to roll on some highborn, and I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try and find some cheap retired soldiers for like later game bros. This is a cheap sellsword. This is a very cheap sellsword. I don't like his paper day. I am looking for late game bros right now. This is an exceptionally cheap sellsword. I don't like buying nobles. I would rather chain roll on these lowborn. But let's check our sell price. Let's see how much money we have to work with. See if there's anything here we're interested in. No. No. This can go, this go, this go, this go. I remembered, chat. Like I had a 130 helm that I accidentally sold, but I remembered. I guess I should hold the next heater shield I get. Okay. This is a cheap sellsword. If he's not a god, we can fire him. This is the roll range on sellswords. Let's check his traits. He's got +5 resolve. All right. If his stars are good, we'll keep him. The reason why I don't like sellswords is they don't have any restrictions on talents. Yeah, it's just I would just I don't like rolling on. I don't like rolling on Highborn. T-Market, if you're watching, don't do what I'm about to do. This is incorrect, and I know it's incorrect. Even if this guy is a god, this is wrong. This is still wrong. Even though this guy is a god, this is wrong, okay? He's not even a god. Slug, so before you start typing, oh my god, in chat, right? What's the problem with this guy? Because he's not a god. He's not close. Don't listen, T-Market. The problem with this guy is if he's supposed to be this late game god, you should opportunistically roll on Highborn if they're that cheap. Yup. Exactly. He has Actually, no, he has two problems. Because I thought the range stars were in defense. I thought those RDef stars were in the MDef column. No, he has two problems. 7 is no MDef, correct. 7 is no MDef. And yeah, and then he bricks, and then you're broke. You're broke, and then this is why you're broke, Slug. You buy this guy, you have to keep him because you spent your bankroll on him, and he's costing you 42 gold a day. Yep, his HP is bad and his fatigue are bad. At 42 gold a day, I need a guy to be a god. But yeah, his HP and his fat are bad too. Yeah, I know. He gets kicked. It feels bad. This feels so bad. But at 42 gold a day, what do I make him? Like, he has to be his initiative is fine. He could be a decent dodge quick hands bro. Sorry, was that too aggressive, Slug? If it was too aggressive, I'm sorry. But you're trying to understand why we were talking earlier and you said you were broke, right? Like you were having trouble with money in your runs. And you were like, my guys are high level, but I don't have money to do stuff. That's why. Because you buy him and he medium rolls, so you have to keep him, and then he costs you 42 gold a day. I don't want to come off as being too aggressive. I know you have thick skin. Like, I know you're like whatever, bro. But like, I don't want to be that way. Oh, there were cheap lowborn here though. Yep. This guy would be a fine. This guy would be a fine early game bro, believe it or not. Even though he's dumb and huge. Adalbert, he's dumb and huge. Alright, that's always a fun combo. What do I look for pre-day 50? It's not really a day count thing. It's like how cheap are, like, how far ahead am I? And because like early game, I'm looking for cheap bodies that aren't the bottom tier of lowborn. So I'm not trying to build my early game team out of like 30 gold vagabonds and like those are fodder bros no matter what. Like they're gonna die almost immediately when they get into contact, most of the time. But basically any cheap lowborn, because I'm looking for stats. Like I'm just taking rolls on boxes of stats. That said, I do place a very high value on thieves. Even though thieves don't have the best melee attack roll ranges, they have pretty insane MDef roll ranges, like base with no stars. Terrible. In a normal run, I never buy Glads. They're insanely strong. Like if you try them out and they don't have any bad traits, the guy's gonna be usable, but they're cost inefficient. No, MDef is important at all levels of the game. Because I have chosen axes swinging on me. MDef is important at all stages of the game. But thieves, being able to give a thief a shield and a plus accuracy weapon, like thieves can max roll. A max roll thief has 12 MDef, so you give him a shield that's 27. At level 2, he gets gifted. He has 30 MDef at level 2. And thieves like to roll MDef stars too. So a lot of your late game, like super tank bros, end up being guys who are thieves. Is what percentage based? Yes. Until you hit soft cap. But you don't hit soft cap until you have 50 points of MDef. Alright, we're just like not finding what we need. I meant to buy ammo in that town. That's why I stopped there. Cheap ammo, let's go. I can also sell this. This mod that I'm using, if you've never tried it, are you gonna send them the link? Are you gonna? Yeah. Thank you for answering, Slug. I'm just chain rolling right now. Nope. I guess I'll do a contract while I'm here. It's not on a hill or anything. Cakewalk. Nomads. I'm not keen on going into archers in the day. I don't feel like taking the tools damage. Like I probably should fight that. But I just don't feel like it. Alright, what is this? Raiders and marksmen. No fortifications on plains. I'm going at night. Okay. Got a leader. That's fine. I think it also increased the number of raiders by a little bit. What was that? 4 marksmen? Do they run at me? Okay. All this is turned done, but there's stuff I can't see, so I'll be conservative about my placement. Okay. Ow. I mean, he's nimble. Nimble armor gets shredded so fast. It's kind of funny. And then they like get to the HP and it's like, oh, this guy's still not dead. Okay. So stepping in, I guess. Okay. Where's that? Where's the one with the pike? Or with the pig? I can't see you yet, so you're like in a bush or something somewhere. You can't get to me. Okay, so he can step here. Okay. After this fight, I'm gonna take a minute, T-Market, and I'm gonna pull the build guide from the incredible streamer who I learned a lot of my current content from. Some Weird Sins. He kind of cracked this game in half. He just doesn't play it anymore. He still streams, but he's on Mountain Blade right now, and getting me quite interested in it actually. But he has this build guide that he made, and I find that super helpful because if you just look at those builds and their purpose, he has the benchmarks in there that you're trying to hit, all that stuff. just want your your hat. This guy's in a little bit of trouble, but he's also our worst bro. And I would love for this guy to die this fight, so I don't have to dismiss him. This guy's kind of out of this fight down here, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has no targets down here. This guy's also on his way out of this fight. Like, I need to shift help top. Come on, you can do it. Kill that guy, please. Like, he has a permanent injury. I don't want to pay to dismiss him. It would just be so dandy. This is like fine. Yeah, you can post the link. Now that is a problem right there, but we'll be able to get that guy out of that spot. I agree with most things Slug says. We do not agree on the rolling on lowborn thing. And our mentor, Some Weird Sins, agrees with me that rolling on highborn is, especially early, is a mistake. I'm just saying. I gotta give Slug a hard time about it. Like, I talk mess, and then he has like a team of like hedge knights that are crushing the game like day 50, and you're just like, how did you do this? You know what I mean? Now those hedge knights might be in raider gear, but he's got them. That was a sloppy fight, but that's fine. And we got rid of the guy we were trying to get rid of, right? I don't care about that archer. Watch, another permanent injury? Okay. Thank God. We got the heater shield, and our tank is mature. So now I have another space to level somebody good. So now I actually need to find the bro, right? Like I actually need to find the guy. This guy's good enough. He could have been like a dodge reach advantage, bro, but I didn't do it. All right. Hey Slug, how do you feel about going south and just hiring a nomad? Like just we're a little banged up. It's gonna be like 15 mercs. That's fine. Yeah. They make great fat nukes, right? Or fat newts, right? Like I'm not gonna take this fight. Like I don't care. It's like 15 at this late in the game. It's gonna be like 15 mercenaries or 15 bounty hunters, which are mercenary quality enemies. And I don't want those problems. We're going south because we're gonna go hire some nomads. Yeah, it gets worse. It gets a lot worse. Let's see if there's a delivery south. I don't feel like doing Alps right now. We're gonna wait on that. All right. So we're looking for mid-game bros to level. If I wanted to make a Catal bro, because assassins have low HP, don't they? Like they have low HP, right? Maybe I'm wrong. What are their talent exclusions? Wanna buy a Glad? This is a ranged nomad. Its roll range is notably different than the other variant. Again, there's a Glad, right? There's a 7K Glad, but we don't buy that here. Great sell price here. It's 20. T-Market, did I teach you how to price things in town? Have I shown you that yet? No? Okay. So you get something that costs 100, like a shield, right? Shields will default to a consistent number in towns, right? So you have a way to measure the pricing between towns, right? So 20 is an insanely high number, right? 14, 13, right. It's just HP and resolve. Yeah, I mean, but yeah. So when you take a shield into a town and you see like an 11, don't sell unless you absolutely have to make pay, right? 20 is very high. 20 is high. I've seen as high. The highest I've ever seen is like 25 with like an allied town or something like that. 20 is high at this difficulty because the low, shit, single digits. 9. I've seen 9 in towns that have a bunch of negative modifiers stacked. I don't need all of these, do I? Let me check that in a second. I basically want to sell anything I don't need right this second. He's a little low for, I mean, I guess he's using the chosen. Yeah, but this is the good old price check shield. Yup. Slug knows what I'm talking about. This guy, as much as I want him to have a bill hook, I'm gonna give him a pike. His melee attack is so bad. I'm just gonna call that good enough. I'll get more bill hooks if I want them. I'm gonna keep 1 leveling stick. Do I have nets on my guys? I'm short 1 net. Also, some nice baby forge mail. Yeah, that's fine. I'll buy an overpriced net. These are my blankets. I'm like short a dog. I let a dog die somewhere. I need to do something about it. Okay. Cool. This place has ambush trade routes. So like ambush trade routes is actually not, it's not a one-sided debuff, right? Because you're like, well, all this stuff is going out of town, but you get a selling price buff. You get a selling price buff. Oh my god, Slug, you in the arena. Web necks? 9 web necks. Just like, no. Like, I don't want to do 9 web nicks into 3 dudes. Like, my best 3 dudes are nimble. And then you miss and you get webbed and you're just dead. Fight density. Slug. Question. Of the 2 of us, which one of us makes more money in their runs? And your response is, of the 2 of us, which one of us would have, like, level 15 bros by now? Because that's you. Your bros would be like, your bros would be so deep into bet levels. Like, it's not even funny, right? Because you're like the fight density king. But I'm like chilling with 12k and I'm about to go make another 20k. I would have loved the pelts from that. Looking for nomads. There's an assassin. That's pricey, man. That's pricey. I mean, 26 per day isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. But that's pricey. To have to... And the best thing that could ever be is a fat newt. Like, even if he rolls average, so his average is 90. So I have to fix fatigue for him to be a fatigue neutral. Just no. No. I have none of this. How do manhunters roll? Manhunters could be reasonable. 52 to 62? 52 to 62 as a base rank? Manhunters are broken. I've never checked them before. I assume they'd be terrible. Wow. That is broken. Wow. Yeah. I mean, this one's 800, but still. Insurance, that's fine. Nothing special, but a free net. I will roll in the second one too. Like, that's an insane value. I have not been buying these. If he max rolls at -5, that's 57. That's 57. He can still have good stars. The pessimist is kind of whatever. For 460, I'll try it. I think. I also have this one for 800, right? He's sure-footed. Oh. Is there anything else here worth trying? Peddler. T-Market. Peddlers are another good defense background, like 2 to 12 range. Sure, yeah, baited by Surefoot. There's like nothing else exciting here. Doesn't matter. Those don't affect what I'm trying to do. Trash. I'm just chain rolling low Warren. Do I ever hire Anatomist? Yes. They have pretty aggressive. They have pretty aggressive melee attack. He actually low-key ends up better than this tempo hybrid on the back end, right? But I'm not gonna level him. Yeah. There's like nothing else here. What a disappointment. Just like I'm hurt by that. All right. We've been derping around trying to find bros. It's like kind of a problem. We're gonna just buy something to put in our back line from one of these 4 towns up here. And then we're going to get back to making money. Because we've burned a lot of time doing admin stuff. Like we burned like 6 days on this trip. Like it was important, but still we burned like 6 days on this trip. So T-Market, you see how the shield says 14 now? Yeah, like it's a thing. That's a very easy way to manage your sell prices. Also, it's been a while since I had a fight, right? That said, outlaws are kind of scary. It's like they're post dodge and I'm not late game strong, so I kind of don't want to deal with it. Ooh. We fight this though. And they have a sword master. Let's go. Come on. Don't run from it. That's a sword master. Okay. Let him step forward. Did he wait? Yeah. I messed up my tank's movement there. Oh. Ow. Swordmaster has an arming sword and not a noble sword. Ow. 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 Put you on cleanup duty. Nice sword master, bro. It's fine. His armor is shredded, so I'll just be careful. The throwers will finish that guy off. Yeah, these are not the best throwers I've ever had. These are the bare minimum of standards for throwers. Like, they are not good. Literally, like, not trolling, This is the bare minimum acceptable thrower stat lines that I've got right now. Most of them don't have, like, they don't have Duelist and Fearsome yet, that's for sure. They're so bad, they were supposed to be, like, Desperation, Fast Adaptation throwers, and I just kept forgetting to put FA on them. And then they got too high level, and I was like, well, I'll just let it smooth itself out. It'll buff out. That enemy has 100 melee attack, 80 M def, 15 R def. Well, probably wasn't leveled correctly. That's funny. So yeah, just like all that power for no reason. That's funny. You know this because of Arena. That's funny. That's funny. All right. We're gonna check. We're gonna check Lowborn here. There we go. This is fine. This is fine. So why do I like retired soldiers? Yes, they cost money. They have a low daily wage. Step, like, thing one. Thing two, their roll ranges are incredible. You have one thing you have to patch. One thing you have to patch. The one thing you have to patch on a retired soldier is their HP. If they min roll fatigue, you're still able to get them to where they need to be a fatigue neutral two-hander. This is a more expensive retired soldier, but I roll on this. He might be trash. We'll try him out. No negative trait. And he's trash. Is he trash? He's not trash though, actually. So 64, so 20, so he gets to 84. He gets to 84 before gifted, so he's 87 after. No, he's not bad. He rolled 5 MDef. His MDef is low. He's bad. His MDef is bad. His MDef is bad. I mean, this is what you want to see over here, and then like you just don't care about this stuff. I also didn't check his title, right? Because I would have known one of his stars was in I would have known one of his stars was in Resolve because of his title. But we said it before we clicked the button. He was capable of being trash. Fear Beasts, don't really care. Let's see how this thief shakes out. Okay, so remember T-Market, I was talking about thieves? Look at his base defense. Slug, where's this guy? He max rolled melee attack. He max rolled melee attack. Look at his base. What is actually happening here? 20. So 76 before gifted. Yeah. I'm not going to dismiss him right away because he might just be the guy in the back that we level. Because, like, here's the thing, 20, that's 30. After a shield and gifted, like, he's a usable tank. He's not a mega tank, but he's like a usable tank. He has a fatigue star. He's like a usable forge tank. No cap. Right? I like militia roll ranges too. Ding, ding, ding. All right, cool. So we found a fat nude at least. This is fine. This guy's more than capable of being fatigue neutral. That's 79 before gifted. This is 29 before gifted. Base HP is fine. Base fatigue is fine. Base resolve is fine. Okay, so now we'll make a decision on this guy later. But for now, you get the leveling stick. And we'll give you this. I guess you're gonna be in Battle Forge armor anyway. But yeah. Like, this is fine. Okay. So our tank's online. We found a fat nude. This guy could potentially be another forge tank. He's not gonna be the best one, right? Like, he's not gonna be the guy with like 75 MDF, right? But after a shield, after like a heater shield, or after the southern shield, like this is 30 before gifted, 33 after gifted, plus 18 from the shield we want to use. So it's like, what, 52? So this is 52 MDF on a tank. It's not the highest, right? Like, he still has problems. Hey, thanks, Slug. I'll catch you later. I'm about done here. Like, we've had our share of chain rolling. I guess I'll try one more militia, and then we'll wrap up. Not as good. All right. Okay. Cool. We'll clean up our inventory and get ready for. We'll either engage in the Noble War. I kind of want the Noble War to go on as long as possible, huh? It's just more money. We're just gonna buy this so we don't think about it when we come back on next time. All right, it's a good round of days. Oh, T Market. Before I forget, I guess next stream, remind me. I'll have it pulled up, and I'll shoot you that build guide at the top of the stream. But yeah. So we're looking for late game bros. We got a fatigue neutral guy. That's cool. Got our tank online. This is fine. Like we can clear the crisis with this team. That's not a problem. The trick is like we're a long ways off of monolith prep. No holy waters off of. Did I keep the monk or did I let him go? I think I let him go. That might be the issue. Although I thought I had a monk somewhere. Yeah, I don't have a monk anywhere. That's why we don't have any holy water. All right, so I need to hire a monk somewhere. I'll go to the next town with a temple and hire a monk. But yeah. So monolith prep. I don't think we're thinking about monolith yet. I think we're going to go up north, try and fight Chosen, try and get some more Chosen axes before the north outscales us where we can't just pick off those camps. And then Orc Country is probably over here. So next stream, can I donate for the info? You can. I don't like. I just like people being here, so just follow and hang out. I don't do the. I'm not trying to stream for a job. I just want to hang out and have a good time. Like, I get to play video games and talk to people, and that's what I love doing. And you're doing me a favor because when I'm talking to people about stuff, it makes me play cleaner. Like I don't want to do the. Yeah. It's like. Short answer is like, nah, I'm good. But thank you for considering. Check with Slug. But yeah, so next stream we'll head up north, hit raiders, or sorry, hit barbarians, and then we'll go blow up Orc Country over here, and like maybe we'll participate in the crisis, maybe we won't. We kind of don't have anything to do with all the money that we're making. Like we hit all these towns, there wasn't really equipment, there aren't really bros. So, all right, good stream. You're gonna be on tomorrow? Probably. I like doing this like 3.5 hour little stretch around the same time every day. Like I'm trying to find a good time that works for me. I don't want to be on like all night kind of thing, but on weekends I'll go long. Like on weekends I'll do the 5 to 8-9 hour streams. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. If you think of any more questions, man, let me know. All right, it's been real.